Some Nibbles. J-dawg back to answer more goddamn questions. And we got some paid careers to fucking go over, god damn it. 4 of them to be fucking exact. Well, the first one, it's just a goddamn tip. Look at this fucking my kind of homeboy, Stephen Rose. Keep up the great video, J Tasmanian Devil. So it looks like Stephen, I'm assuming Tasmanian. he's saying he's from Australia is going to be what I'm assuming. Just sent over some goddamn cash. Didn't even ask anything. My kind of fucking guy. Shit, if I get those kind of things every fucking day, these goddamn tips, won't even have to monetize these dumbass fucking videos and definitely goddamn get this fucking angle in. Don't need the goddamn ceiling. Get the dog in the shot. Won't even have to monetize this goddamn thing. You guys will never have to sit through those dumbass Applebee's ads. So, work out for you guys. So, anytime you want to do that, I'm all fucking for it. Anyways, here's a question slash, what does he say? What this one is? But it's the next one line. Michael Joseph Varaso. What's up, J-dawg? Came across another video I think you gotta watch. Oh, yeah, you put the link in here. Oh, okay, yeah, this is the one I brought up on my phone already. Is there one got a video? Oh, the other one is something I already listened to. The next one, if I even get to that. I think you gotta watch. This dude does a metal YouTubers tier list. Uh-oh, another one of these. God damn it. Jimmy from the Block one, that was a goddamn hit. People really like that video, so who knows? Maybe this will be the next fave. The metal YouTubers tier list, and it has some things to say about the dog. Oh yeah, it talks about the dog. I'm all for talking about the goddamn dog. You're gonna want to hear what he has to say about your picks for the heaviest metal albums of all time. Oh, what was it? That fucking goddamn deplorable. Check it out. Skip to 10-minute 20 mark. Then he gave me the YouTube link. So I did bring it up on my phone, but I didn't watch it. I brought it right before I hit record on this fucking thing, just so you guys wouldn't have to sit through me scrolling. So it's his channel's called Quest for Metal. Never heard of him. Granted, most of the YouTube channels on the metal scene, I have no idea who the fuck they are. Matter of fact, I think the only metal YouTube channels I know in the metal scene is Jamming Out All Badass. That's Francisco's channel. Ken's Deathmetal Crypt. Mordant Red. Amaya Kaya, and Melanie Loves Death Metal. Who am I forgetting? El Necron. I went on his channel. Who the fuck am I forgetting? I'm sure I am that I went on their channel. That's all I can think of. Oh, Banger TV and shit, which I've never even officially goddamn seen, but I'm aware of what it is. Outside that, I don't really know any fucking metal YouTube channels because I don't really follow it, to be honest with you. But so what is he doing? It's a metal YouTube channels ranked. Okay, yeah, and he's got the little side checkbox. I guess what's cool, what sucks, what's awesome, the greatest, goated, or whatever the fuck they call it. 20 minutes and 30 seconds, 7 seconds. Hopefully, I don't got to watch this whole goddamn thing. It's got 4K views. It was just posted yesterday, and he sent me this. I got this question in yesterday. I already did the video for the day, so I'm doing it today. So it's 1 day old, 4K views, pretty goddamn good. Doing better than the goddamn dog. He's got 16.8K subscribers and comments 397. So let's see what the fuck this is.
It's time to ruffle some feathers because we're going to be ranking metal
Ruffling
YouTube
feathers.
channels.
Rah. Fucking the dog's the only one that ruffles goddamn feathers. King Feather Ruffler over here. You don't look like. Is that a lamentation shirt? His image is really small, but he's got a lamentation shirt. He's probably a goddamn Hell's fan because where the hell else did he get that? Probably got that from goddamn Hell's Direct. Mm-hmm. So far, he's okay in my goddamn book. See what he fucking has to say.
Thrash metal YouTubers, metal tubers, however the fuck you want to call them, we're going to be ranking them here on this yonder tier list. We've got a couple of sections here, usually the S to F.
So basically, how like Jimmy from the Block was ranking the fucking death metal bands from Jimmy from the Block is it's another goddamn channel that I know who he is in the metal scene. He's ranking YouTube channels that talk about metal. To be completely honest with you, I didn't know there was that goddamn many. I didn't know there was that many of a fan base. Again, full fucking disclosure, especially before I started this channel, I don't follow anything on YouTube for metal wise because I never really cared what anybody's opinion was. I always just shit comes into Hells, and I was a fan of it before. That's when we started Hells. I always was a person. I want to hear to make up my own mind. I never, and I honestly for a while I didn't even think that was a thing. It just didn't cross my mind. I just didn't know anybody was kind of really doing it. I knew people posted their albums and shit, but as far as just sitting there talking, like what this guy's doing and shit, I was out of the loop. Maybe I'm fucking stupid. But he's ranking channels and he's got a bunch of people at the bottom. I'm assuming I'm one of them. It's like fucking 30 goddamn people. They're very, very small, but I don't recognize any of this shit. But we'll see what he puts in there.
Instead, we have the goats. So these are the greatest channels of all, which is why they'd be on top. The ones that are classics. Next one, which would be A, is always watch. So these are the channels I'll always watch whenever I jump on YouTube after a long day of doing nothing.
The dog is on always watch, I'm sure.
Watch one of these channels. Next up is pretty good. So I'll watch them occasionally, give them likes and that. But not as much as the first two. Then it's respectable, but not my thing. So that one is kind of like I respect what you do. No harm done. Nothing against you guys. It's just I'm just not into it. Maybe it's the music.
Gotta be honest, this is already boring the fucking shit out of me. Get on with the program, brah. Let me start to skip ahead here in a second, but he's got a tier list. It goes from the best to the shittiest. I'm skipping around a few minutes. What does he fucking say?
Loves what he loves, and I like channels like that. Maybe I don't agree with like political stances or stuff like that. I think we do, but his content's great. He loves glam, and he's not afraid to wear it on his sleeve. He loves black metal, glam. He loves what he loves. He's a massive Cradle of Filth fan, and I'll give him credit for that because I love Cradle of Filth. So yeah, good one, Bryce. Very, very good. Next up is Black Metal Werewolf, which is probably going to go.
He's got Black Metal Werewolf. This is the third guy he's doing. Never heard of him. But again, I'm not the best person to ask.
Respectable, but not my thing. The reason for that, you'd think I'd have this one higher. It's just very bare bones basic.
So basically, he thinks Black Metal Werewolf sucks dick. That's his polite way of saying it. What does this guy want me to watch? Why does he? He talks about his heaviest metal albums of all time. Skip to the 1020 mark. So 1020 mark, I guess he talks about his heaviest albums of all time. He likes Cradle of Filth, which is I liked Up to the Midian album, but I don't give you goddamn brownie points by any stretch. It's pretty goddamn commercial, so I'm not expecting. I don't know anything about this guy. We'll see. So 1020 mark, he's giving his. I'm at 1002. Let's see this homeboy has to say.
But the ones that I do, I'll check out, and then the rankings and he has cool other videos like discography reviews, which I love all them. I love all them, and I love the drinking games he does. He's a cool friend of the channel. So really, I should put him up here, but bias aside, I don't watch all the reviews, so it's going to go pretty good. Next up, fucking Bra himself. Deer in the headlights sticking him up. Yeah, where's he gonna go? He needs his own tier, really.
So he's talking about me now. That's why he wanted. So he's talking about me, and then what he gives his heaviest picks or some shit. So I don't know what's he gonna say about the dog. He's gonna fucking completely trash him. I mean, it seems like he can't be. Pretty sure it's a lamentation shirt, so I'm assuming he likes me, or he's talking about me at least. So let's see what he has to say.
Right below, kill me, please.
Oh, I'm at the bottom of the barrel.
What's it gonna be?
Fuck yeah.
Bottom of the barrel.
Only one so far too.
Is it gonna be bottom of the barrel? Yeah, let's just call it Bra. Bra tier.
Shit, yeah, homeboy. The dog got his own tier list made. Bra. It's even below the dog shit of the dog shit. Shit. Kind of agree, man. I just hit record on these motherfuckers. It ain't a goddamn Spielberg goddamn production over here. By no means. I'm shocked anybody watches it, but I'm glad they do.
Justin Horville of Hell's Headbangers. He's gonna go in Bra tier. Very entertaining. He'd either be in the GOAT or in the worst fucking channel here. There's no in between. He's either the worst fucking channel or the best fucking channel. And I don't know which one. At the moment, he's going to go in the worst. He's going to go in the Bra tier, his own fucking category. I love how unapologetic he is. It's just ridiculous. Each video, he just slams poses, pink panty wearing poses.
There's other talk other than pink panty wearing posers slamming, goddammit. They get body slammed from time to time. There's educational material in there too. Recommends, reviews, interviews, channels packed to the max, brah. There's a video every day. Is your ass doing a video every day? Let's check him out. Let's go to the past. Is he doing a video every day? Fuck no. Look at this shit. He did one yesterday, 4 days ago, 9 days ago, 10 days ago, 12 days ago. Get with the program, brah. That's some slack fuck shit. Dogs daily, 6 a.m. Reliable as always. Haven't missed a day yet since starting the fucking channel. That's goated as fuck. What else does this guy have to fucking say?
He slammed the shit out of me.
Slam the shit out of you, bro. I'm not into that. I don't go that way, bro. Won't slam the shit out of you. Maybe your mom.
Me. He'd pry that mouth open and get his roided dick right down that throat hole. But
Talking about me putting my dick down his throat hole? Is that what you think I would do? Or is that what you're hoping I would do? I don't know about you, dude. You going that way?
as funny as it is for all the rants, a lot of the other stuff like bodybuilding shit, I'm not big into, so I don't give a fucking shit what he's on about.
I can tell you're not in bodybuilding, brah. You ain't got an ounce of muscle on that Screech Powers physique.
Throughout most of that fucking content, so I don't really care. And a lot of the stuff contradicts themselves. And he thinks he's the hardest thing.
It's funny, yeah. So he says a lot of the stuff I say contradicts myself. Other people have said that too. Give me 3 examples of how I contradict myself. And the reason why I say that is because I think it was the comeback video on Jimmy from the Block. He said that, or maybe it was in the reviews. Whatever. He's like he rips on Slam, but he likes Dehumanized. I'm like, that's not a contradiction. If you actually watch my videos and shit like that, me talking about it, I was like, for starters, I don't even consider Dehumanized a Slam band. I guess they can put you in that category. I literally always put them as just a catchy fucking death metal band. Like this is brutal death metal that's very catchy. Slam, when I thought of Slam, I always thought of just the really like, yeah, it's the brutal death metal, but you could tell there's some rapping parts in there. But Dehumanized doesn't have that. At least I didn't think, not by my qualifications. And again, even if it did, let's just say fine, they're in the Slam. You're fucking so stupid, J-dawg. They're Slam. Okay, but I've also made the disclaimer I like at least something from pretty much every subgenre of metal. And again, excluding Twinkcore. Twinkcore ain't metal. That's like that's like comparing rap to country as far as I'm concerned. Totally different. But as far as some genres of metal, heavy metal, thrash metal, black metal, grindcore, doom metal, even I like a couple things. So the Slam, I liked a couple things. I said I liked Vomit Remnants. I've always said that. Before all these fucking guys, I seen Vomit Remnants live and liked them. Got my picture with all those Japanese guys, and owned that first album since like 2000, 2001. They played Ohio Death Fest. I was a fan since then. But in general, do I like the genre as a whole? No. But I like something just like power metal. Not a big fan, but I think some of those Halloween albums, Keep It the Seven Keys and shit, are good. See what I mean? So that's not contradicting. It's just saying, as a whole, for the most part, I don't like this genre, but I like a couple things. So contradicting, okay, I'll take it. Maybe I did. Give me 3 examples, because that's not one right there, brah. It's just fucking flat on out. I've yet to hear as someone give me a good example of how he constantly contradicts himself. Let me know. Put it in there. So far, I've yet to hear one. Not a valid one.
It's concrete, but he's not. He isn't. Okay, he isn't. His taste is not hard as shit. He thinks the heaviest thing is like Mortician.
Dude, the Tish is definitely the fucking heaviest thing. Tish is the heaviest band in the universe. Even Danny Nelson and fucking Ronnie said in that camera. From again, people the way they say heavy is they take some boring ass slow doom thing that maybe is lower tuned, but it's like, does it even have the low goddamn vocals go with it? And not to mention, it's so goddamn slow and boring that to me, I don't even know if it qualifies as metal. Not all doom metal, but some of the where it's like the death doom, and I'm not talking about doom like that's influenced by Sabbath and Candlemass. I'm talking about where it's more the death metal shit, but just very, very slow type of doom. Most of the time, I'm like, does this even qualify in the metal genre? Reason I say that is just because by default, when metal was a genre that created, going back to Judas Priest, Iron Maiden, what did the parents and shit think when the kiddos back then were listening? They thought this is this fast, headbanging, aggressive music. And then subgenres spawn from that. So keyword, it's got to be, in their minds, fast or mid-paced. To me, doom metal should almost be called, the word metal shouldn't even be into it. It should be sludge doom or something. Because they pull that term. Well, this is heavier. I'm like, it's not for really a metal band. The Tish is either blasting or mid-pace, and listen to everything. The guitar tuning is fucking low as fuck. Big Willie's vocals don't get any lower than that, brah. And I'm not talking guttural. I'm talking low, and that distorted fucking low bass. It's the heaviest fucking thing without being this blur fucking bore fucking fest. It's got to have more than goddamn 5 beats per minute, as far as I'm concerned. Goddamn it. And some of the examples people get, some dumbass shit that came out in 2019, and I hear it, I'm like, first off, it's debatable if it's lower tuned or heavier than the goddamn Tish. But who the fuck cares? You need a goddamn do shrooms and acid to it just to somewhat enjoy it, and then you just pass out, fucking fall asleep. So, what the fuck else does this goddamn guy have to say? Tish, the heaviest goddamn band in the world, brah. That's known goddamn fact. Get with the program.
Nunslaughter, it's not.
Nunslaughter? What the fuck? When did I ever say Nunslaughter is one of the heaviest bands? They're not even the top 100 heaviest fucking bands. Nunslaughter is this classic first generation death metal that nobody sounds like. Nobody. So pull me another band that sounds like Nunslaughter. Please find me one because I've never heard one. But are they the heaviest band? No. But I refer to them as underground metal because that's what the fuck they are.
Fucking Black Sabbath sends them home on a stretcher.
Black Sabbath, dad rock.
Sends it home on a stretcher, and he hates doom metal. But they're
well.
heavier than fucking any death metal band you can throw at me. Early Carcass ain't shit. Repulsion, Horrified, what a baby album.
Oh, bro, this guy, he just lost all goddamn points. Dude, every true, real, metalized blood metalist knows that Repulsion Horrified is in with the fucking greats. This guy's bringing up Black Sabbath as heavy. That's not heavy. These guys use terms on shit that's for their favorite band or bands that maybe spawn the genre or bands that they're just at the forefront. Dude, you can play Black Sabbath for your mom. For fuck's sakes, you can play Black Sabbath for your fucking grandma. And they're gonna. And then, full disclosure, I like Sabbath. And here's the thing: I probably own more Sabbath releases than you. I'd bet a hefty stack of cashes. What do you mean? I have all the albums. Dog's got the albums, plus picture disc, plus CD pressings, plus bootlegs. Brah. Guaranteed, I'm running Sabbath circles around your ass. So I'm not hating on them. Bigger fan than you by default. But it's called like it is, man. Everybody, you go into goddamn Walmart and they're playing fucking. So who the fuck needs to hear War Pigs again or Iron Man again? And it's not heavy. Yeah, it's heavy for its time. To say Sabbath is heavier than the Tish or the Nuns, it's definitely not heavier than Nunslaughter. Even though Nunslaughter is not that heavy. I never said that shit. So I don't know where the fuck you heard that. Sabbath is just one of the greats. They're ones you can argue they're the first metal band in existence. So you can make that argument. You can argue that they're proto-doom. But for fuck's sakes, dude, at the end of the day, that is the pussy shits. Because you can play that for mom and grandma. Mom and grandma are not going to like Repulsion Horrified. Why? Because that's toughness. That's aggressive music. That's what they're. And don't come over here with your goddamn fucking 15-year-old mom when she had you when she was 15 because that chick fucking spreads like peanut butter, and now you're 19, so she's 34 years old. That ain't a fucking mom. I don't give a shit what her opinion is. Yeah, she very well may like Repulsion Horrified. Matter of fact, she better. She's younger than the dog, so she has. I'm talking about an actual fucking mom. So don't come over with that shit here. My mom does. It's always some dumbass scenario like that. Well, okay, she don't count, and I assure you, grandma don't then. So, and not to mention Repulsion Horrified and like the first Carcass, dude. Those are in the categories. Repulsion Horrified, without a doubt, and I would say Carcass Faction without a doubt, but for sure Repulsion Horrified. And I think every real metalist, 30 years or more under their bullet belt, that's still in this would agree with this statement. Repulsion Horrified LP is one of the legendary original greats that hangs out with Venom, Welcome to Hell, Bathory, Possess Seven Churches, Scream Bloody Gore, World Downfall, records that kind of like help create the genre, a new genre. Did you notice where I went? Like from 1980, like what was the most extreme thing that came out? I'm talking album, we're not talking demos and shit right now. Most people, by most accounts, people thought the scariest and most holy fuck thing was Venom, Welcome to Hell. From there, what was the next goddamn thing? Probably Bathory. Then after that, you had Possessed Seven Churches. I'm leaving a couple things out there because you make the argument with Slayer and shit like that. I understand that. But I'm saying without debate, the Seven Churches came out, holy fuck, there's this new genre death metal. Bathory. When that came out, people, holy fuck, it was so dark and evil. That's the first black metal record of all time. Putrefaction, that came out. What was these pitch-shifting vocals? Oh my God, a lot of people heard those noise. Another one that's in there, Napalm Death Scum. Classic of Classics helped fucking create the entire fucking genre of subgenres. And I would have to put World Downfall in there too, because people were shitting their pants over the nonstop, complete fucking blasting drums. Horrified's in there, dude. It's arguably that either that or Scum is the first grindcore record of all time. So For starters, it's got songs and riffs for days, nastiness for days, no boredom fucking there. And dude, what sounded like that in 1986? Again, another goddamn kiddo. I mean, he doesn't look like he's that young, but he definitely sounds fucking dumb. You're talking about how great Cradle of Filth is over Repulsion. Now, don't get me wrong. I get ripped on for it too. I like that early Cradle of Filth stuff too. But as far as who was a more important band, sorry, Repulsion. Now, who influenced more bands, who has more fans, who sold more records? Of course, Cradle of Filth. But that don't mean jack shit as far as I'm concerned, because half the people are like, yeah, well, we sold another fucking 500,000 records than they did. Okay, great, to a bunch of fucking Hot Topic posers that are completely irrelevant that damn sure don't listen to fucking Repulsion. Bunch of irrelevant fucks, and they won't be in this 20 years from now anyway. So that shit goes out the window. I care about opinions that matter, which apparently yours the fuck don't either. So I don't know what this fucking homeboy's fucking smoking, but unless it's kind of cool that I got the goddamn shout out on his fucking channel. Never heard of the dude. And based on those shit ass fucking takes, I doubt I'll be watching any further fucking material. But nonetheless, it was good for a good shout out and a good fucking goddamn rant. Comes good, you know the fucking do, but the godbots get in the morning later, goddamn it.